Show.
All right. Welcome back. And, we get a lot of feedback to the show. We ask you to call the First Impression Hotline. That's fine. That could be constructive criticism, but there are people, and look, I've done this before. I've hate watched something.
Yeah, of course.
Hate listened to something. Like there was a show back in the day, like I hated them. And then I just kept listening and listening and listening. And I couldn't stop. I finally had to all right, enough. But I finally got to that point. Well, so these people, because some of these people I know that we have seen texts from before, they didn't get what they want on the text, and then they sent an email. They didn't get that, so then they go and they send an email to the station feedback thing. So if you go to the station website, there's a thing like send us your thoughts or whatever. And little do these people know that we also get a copy of that because, we work in programming. We're all part of the same department. So they think they're ratting us out to their boss. So I know I've seen stuff from some of these people before, but it gets to the point where it's just, you know what? It's better. It's like a bad relationship. It's just better to go our separate ways. Are we firing you? I guess if you want to say it that way, but we like to say we are sending you to the Crossroads. We'll meet you there. And here's what we got for you. All right, and this first one, this is just straight anger.
Oh, really?
Shocking.
Yeah, we'll start with this one. And give me something, yeah. There we go.
Jeez. Right out of the gate.
Whoa.
This is from the 239 text that came in. I love the show, but it's completely disgusting that effing R-word menace is on the show.
What?
We have to hear how absolutely stupid this mother effer is, knowing he is making as much money as he does, allegedly.
Allegedly.
You have got to be kidding me. Borderline making me not want to listen. A effing moron every time he opens his mouth. Disgusting. He is an a-hole and a complete moron, F-face piece of dog-ish that hopefully chokes to death on a chicken bone.
Disgusting.
Chicken bone.
Wow. Oh, well, he loves
that's
chicken.
true.
You love chicken.
Statistically, that might happen.
Yeah, and he eats so fast.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know he's inhaled a bone
That's
before.
true, yeah.
It's happened.
Well, we've lost the 239. Thanks a lot, man.
Damn it. I thought they were borderline.
I'll just go cry my millions.
Well, I mean,
Lucky.
I'm gonna miss everybody. Well, I guess if we fire Menace,
Yeah.
then this guy would be fine. But
Let's do that.
I don't think we were planning on firing Menace today, were we?
Don't think so.
It's not on my schedule.
How many bones have you eaten?
Oh,
At least a
dumb
couple.
bones.
At least a
Dumb
couple.
Let's see. How about this next one here? Woody Show Crossroads. This is to the show email at thewoodyshow.com from Caroline. Subject: this needs your attention.
Okay.
I tried listening to your show a few years back, and I didn't like it, so I stopped tuning in.
Okay.
And that was the end of that?
But I have to chime in because Woody shared about the video from the football game where the woman is yelling at... So you were
Yeah.
listening.
That
This was-
just happened.
We literally just talked about that. Yeah, so she stopped tuning in, but I have to chime in because Woody shared the story about the video from the football game where the woman is yelling at the guy, smacks him, and then he goes on to not only punch her, but knocks out her husband who stepped in.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Okay.
You kept saying that while you would never hit a woman, that you don't feel bad for the women who throw the first punch. If you really think that what happened in that video was okay, why not go home and hit your wife and see if she's a fan of it?
What?
That's a good analogy.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
If you don't get my point, I think some perspective might be in order.
Okay.
It's stuff like this that made me stop listening in the first place. That is from Caroline.
And she just tripped back onto the show.
Okay.
Accidentally
Yeah.
fell right back into it.
I listened, I didn't like it, and so I stopped tuning in. But here, there's something from I don't know, yesterday.
4 seconds ago. I think she may be the new queen of analogies, though, because that's
Yeah.
the same thing.
Yeah.
You just walk up to your wife and blindside her.
Because I just said...
See if she likes it.
They even said, you kept saying that while you would never hit a woman, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I wouldn't. Why would I go home and hit my wife?
Because.
Yeah. Now, if my wife started a fight, at the football game, and somebody smacked her, well, would I feel bad for her? No.
Right,
I'd be pissed.
Again, after she smacked a person in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
And
know,
you don't feel
guys.
bad for the women who throw the first punch. Yeah. Because it doesn't give you, because
Right.
most guys, and my point was, if you didn't hear that, my point was just because most guys, I think, most guys are like me, and they would just never do that. Okay. But there are some that would. And you thinking that you could just do and say and whatever you want to do and that nobody's ever going to retaliate against you is silly. And you started it.
And that's why you're
Yep.
thring the punch in the first
Yeah.
place, is because you don't think you're getting one back.
Anyway, we lost Caroline.
Again.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll be back in 4 years.
Fingers crossed.
Bye, Caroline.
She should give us another chance.
One
more time.
I guarantee she is. Like today. She probably heard her own
Right.
email.
Yeah,
Maybe.
She listens a lot.
Why?
I wish everybody who didn't listen listened as much as she did.
Yeah.
No.
But
That's
out of
good.
the clear blue, go home
That's
and punch
good.
your wife.
Cameron, set me up with something a little bit more sad.
Okay.
All right. This is one that went to the station feedback. Again, they thought they were routing us out to
To the boss.
our management. It's from Steven. Subject, problematic programming.
Uh-oh, Steve.
Reply request. Oh, this is my favorite on these too, because it'll ask you like, would you like a reply? Yes.
I want to hear back from you.
Yeah. Now, you should know they said to whom it may concern. CONSERN.
Off to a good start.
And he used the correct whom, too. And then he stumbled
yeah.
on concern.
Okay.
To whom it may concern, and not to who it may concern.
I was loving it at first. And then,
Yeah. Heard your morning DJ talk about the vaccine and the vaccine approval.
oh, boy.
They were making fun of people for not getting the shot, saying that they want those people to die off
Wow.
so they can get back to their dumb lives. This display of white privilege is nothing short of disgusting. And I'm only assuming that's disgusting because they spelled that DIGES, digesting. Oh,
Adjusting.
that is nothing short of digesting.
Wow.
Okay.
I was assuming, usually they go with a C, they're disgusting.
Yeah. Some people in this country don't have the luxury of health care.
What?
Anybody can get that shot,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's free.
It's
Free
a
for everybody.
shot,
Walk right
yeah.
in and get it.
Go grab
Luxury.
it.
Do you know why African Americans are refusing to get the vax? I bet you didn't know that the vaccine they give to people of color is different than the vax that is given to white people.
Bet you didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Also, some of us have kids and jobs to worry about more than trying to find the time to be injected with poison into our veins.
Oh.
Grow up, read up,
Thank you.
and most importantly, wake up.
Oh.
Steven.
That is from Steven, everybody.
Man.
We lost Steven.
All right. I learned a lot.
Yeah. Everybody, miss everybody. Bye, Steven.
It's pretty scary stuff.
We got time for one more, yeah?
Yep.
All right, tee me up. This is another one that was sent to the station feedback. This is from Evan. Reply requested.
Yes.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
You got
Of
it.
course.
What's up, Devin?
Evan.
Evan.
Oh,
Oh, Raby,
Whatever.
make him more mad.
Wow.
Evan says, I've been trying to get a response for months now about an email I send in regard to your morning programming.
Okay.
Obviously, you don't care about public opinion and what your paying customers have to say.
Paying customers.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Thanks for all that monthly money.
But we do have a your money back guarantee if you don't like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
what you're hearing. My initial email dated April 18th, 2021 was to make you aware of homophobic comments made on the show about the Pride Parade.
Uh-oh.
One of the cast members said that they thought parades were stupid, referring to all parades. That was definitely me. I'm not a fan of parades of any kind.
Well documented.
But then another male voice piped up saying that the Pride Parade specifically was dumb.
It's pretty
Oh.
stupid.
And that's great.
That's probably me.
Yeah.
Homophobe.
This is outrageous, blatant hate speech on public airwaves about the LGBTQ plus community,
Thank you.
which the guy who said that, by the way, is a part of. Is he not entitled to his opinion?
I would hope so.
Not when you're a bad gay.
And what I thought was just an isolated incident at the time was just the tip of the iceberg. I've heard many things on this show that I find to be a problem, not the least of which is how this show is advertised. Insensitivity classes for liberals or something along those lines.
Yeah. Nailed it.
Word for word.
Just shows you people will hear what they want to hear.
It's insensitivity training for a politically correct world. We say it about 100 times a day.
But not for LGBTQ.
Nope.
Insensitivity classes for liberals, or something along those lines. Are your hosts not aware of the world we live in now? This isn't the 80s anymore, dudes.
Oh, it isn't?
Woody said the only thing he learned from the Mike Richards Jeopardy fiasco is that nobody on The Woody Show would ever be able to host Jeopardy. Really? That is all you got from that? But I guess that's good. Keep letting them say the things they do, and soon enough they will run their mouths right out of a job.
Yeah.
I can't wait. That is from Evan. We lost that.
Oh, no.
And everybody, we're gonna miss everybody. Like you, Evan.
And may I say that of all parades, gay pride parades are the most fun. Oh, everybody's out of their mind, wasted and naked.
It's still fun.
It's still a
There's
parade,
only
right?
one person that doesn't enjoy it. and
Right.
That's Greg.
I've
Or me.
always said
And
it's,
that's because I don't like any parade.
it's fun.
Yeah.
They should just change the name of it.
It's a big
It's-
drunk.
Big Gay Fun Parade.
Big gay fun parade.
Let's all get drunk and naked.
Why call it a Pride Parade?
Rebrand it.
Yeah, Big Gay Fun Day.
It's called the White Party, Greg.
Thank you.
Thank you.
More Woody shows next. Hang on.